Hello and welcome back to my page. So I did an application process video earlier and now I want to do a hiring process video. I want to just explain what happens in this process and everything that goes on, and I'll also make some videos to go along with this one also. So you just heard back from Q Kids. That is wonderful. Good job. So you got your welcome email, and now what? So you will read over your welcome email. You will be assigned a recruiter, and you'll usually hear back from Q Kids within 3 business days once you submit your application. They're wonderful at getting back to you very quickly. And after you read through your welcome email, you will 1. Download the Q Kids app. You will 2. Download the WeChat app, which now I think they're using a different one. I think it's QQ International, but don't hold that against me because I'm not sure. When I was doing mine, I had to go through WeChat, and if you need your WeChat verified, if you can send me the barcode, I can scan it, but I'm only allowed to scan 1 a day. You will log into your teacher account. You'll be given a teacher ID and a password, and once you're in there, you will be able to go to the resources tab, and there will be loads of resources in there. They have, I think you start off with A, B, and C to begin with, so you'll read over A, B, and C, and it just explains the hiring process to you. The games that Q Kids uses, and it also gives you a mock classroom that you can go in and play with all the tools and really just get your hands-on experience. After you have went through all of the resources, you will schedule a interview, your demo interview 1 with your recruiter, and here's something cool. I thought you would meet on WeChat or something. No, you meet in your classroom on the on the Q Kids app, and you meet in a classroom. You actually meet in a Q Kids classroom that they set up for you to do your interview 1. I will explain more about the interview 1 in a different video. Basically, they just it's 30 minutes long. They ask you a series of questions pertaining to the tools, if you know how to use them, and basically just check out your knowledge of how well you went over the resources that they gave you pertaining to the games and what Q Kids does. After you successfully pass demo interview 1, you will be assigned a coach, and that coach will be with you for the rest of your time at Q Kids. You will also receive more resources. I think it's E, F, and G. I'm not really sure. And then you'll go over those resources and you'll schedule your demo interview 2. I'll also make a separate interview for demo interview 2, but basically it's an hour long, and the first 30 minutes are spent asking you a series of questions. Why do you want to teach with Q Kids? Why would you be good for their company? They would ask you questions such as what would you do differently between a student age 5 and a student of age 12? For example, I kind of talk in a baby-fied voice for ages 5, but I wouldn't do that for a age 12 student. And they'll just ask you a series of those questions. And then you'll go into the games like you did with demo interview 1. So you'll have another mock classroom where you'll meet your coach in for your interview, and then you'll just show her your knowledge of the games and that you reviewed the resources, and they will give you wonderful feedback that you will be able to take with you and grow with. It will help you figure out what you need to do or what you did good and things of that nature. And once you've passed the demo interview 2, which you get paid for, you will move on to the trial classes, and you'll also be assigned some more resources just to look over. The resources are wonderful. They literally explain everything to you. And then you'll move on to your trial classes. Some people teach 2 trial classes, some people teach 5. I had to teach 5. It probably would have been 4, but I'm a stay-at-home mom with 3 kids, And I had to teach at 6:40 and 7:20. I got up at like 4:30 to get ready, and what do you know? Lo and behold, my 3 wonderful children woke up too. They would not go back to sleep. They did not go back to sleep until 8. So, while I was teaching one of my classes, I had to hold my 9-month-old. My 2-year-old kept saying, "Good job, Mommy," and my 5-year-old, she got in the camera and decided to talk to the students. Needless to say, I messaged Q-Kids and I asked for 2 more trial classes for a retry. I did not get to teach my 7:20, but I did complete my 6:41, and they gave me my 2 more trial classes, so I ended up having to teach 5. So once you've successfully completed the trial classes, you will be hired on. My friend, I don't remember what day she was hired on, but she waited a week before she started, and everybody starts on a Monday. I was hired in the middle of the week, and I started in like 4 days on a Monday, which was not too bad. And I think that's basically it for the hiring process. So you just have to do the demo interview 1, the demo interview 2, and the trial classes. You also get paid for the trial classes too. You get $8 for each trial classes, along with attendance bonus as well. You get paid for the demo interview too. I think it's $16, but don't hold that against me because I'm not fully sure. The resources will just go through the hiring process with you as well. It'll go over the characters, the curriculum, the games, just everything that you need to know. And I thoroughly can't express enough how important it is to go over those resources. It does not take long at all, maybe like an hour to look over them, maybe not even that. And they will be really, really helpful. I will make a video for the demo interview 1, the demo interview 2, and also the trial classes. Just a few tips to help you get through them. I will also do a video of my screen just going through the classroom. I'm not going to actually use a Q-Kids classroom. I will use one of my resource classrooms. And I'll just go through there and just show you what you need to be like, what tools you need to be familiar with, and just everything like that. So be on the lookout for those videos. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time. Bye!